Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video is going to be all about products that I wish I would have tried sooner. I did this video a while back, a couple months back, and it seemed to go over really well. People seem to enjoy it, so I've always had it on my list to do another one of these. Once I've been trying out products that aren't necessarily new to the market, but I'm finally trying them, and I'm like, girl, you should have tried those sooner. So I have 6 different products to share about today, so if you want to see some of the makeup products that I wish I would have tried sooner, why don't we go ahead and get started. So first up, I've been recommending these lately, so it's gonna be no surprise that I'm gonna talk about the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencils. I don't know why I didn't try these out sooner, because I hear people talk about them, I hear people use them, and I just always was kind of like, meh. I always went for the Marc Jacob highliners, which are $25. These Urban Decay ones are $20, so it's still high priced for an eyeliner, don't get me wrong, but I'm someone who loves eyeliner and I wear eyeliner pretty much daily. Like, it's one of those products that I feel like I need no matter what. And so once I started trying out these, I was like, why did I not try these sooner? Like, the concept when I did this first video, it came from me so often saying, why don't you try that sooner? And I was like, why don't you make a video about that? That's fun. But these, I think, are just fantastic. They're very creamy and pigmented. They glide right on the waterline, just like the name says. Some of my favorites are Deep End, which I think this was the first one that I ever tried, and it's a beautiful teal. I also have really been enjoying Roach. I've been wearing this one quite a bit lately. It's a kind of like a bronze shimmer. It's really pretty. And then what I actually have in my waterline today, and I'm really loving on this one. This one is called Heartless, and it's just a really nice like light pink, but again, it has some shimmer to it, which I think is really cool. So Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencils, I should have been trying you much sooner. This next one here, I would probably consider this to be like a cult favorite. I can't exactly remember for sure when Kathleenlights made this product so popular, but I recently, like within the past month, started trying it and I was like, girl, you done messed up. This is the RCMA No Color Powder. So this got super popular when Kathleenlights started recommending it, and all of a sudden everybody was buying it and reviewing it and talking about how great it was, and I was like, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. Girl, just get it. I don't know what it is. My guess is that it's probably one of those things that I couldn't purchase from like Ulta or things like that. I'm guilty of that very frequently. I like to purchase from Sephora or Ulta or even Target. I mean, hey, now Target's got all these brands coming, which is super crazy and exciting, but I'm someone who's into that. So when I couldn't get the RCMA No Color Powder, like it wasn't very accessible to me. It just kind of is what put me off. And then I used to really love powders and like setting my makeup with these loose powders. And then probably about like last year, that kind of changed and I went more towards pressed powders, and my loose powders started getting used less and less. And so I think just those factors made me not do it. My friend Candace sent this to me, so that's why I feel like, girl, how did you go through all of that powder already? She had been trying it out and then she sent it over to me. But honestly, when she sent it to me, I mean, I feel like I've gone through a pretty fair amount of this. Like I said, I've probably been using it for a month. Maybe it's been 2 months since I've had it, and I've been trying it a lot because from the first time I used it, I was like, dang it, this is actually really good. And that's, again, coming from someone who isn't into loose powders as of lately, but it is such a fine powder, and that's what I like. When I put powder on, especially to bake, I don't like to have like the chunky powder on my under eyes. I feel like that can cause me to have a flashback, no matter if I'm using a powder that everyone says it doesn't have flashback. I feel like if you use too much and you don't dust it off properly, you're still gonna get that. But this one is just, it is so nice on the under eyes, and it makes the under eyes look so smooth. And this is only, I think it's like $12 for a big old 3-ounce jar of it. The packaging does suck. I'll say that. I know a lot of people don't like the packaging. The packaging is not good, and they should change that up for sure, but this is a really freaking nice powder. Totally wish I would have jumped on the hype train for this. Next up, I do have another eyeliner, and when did I feature this one? I think this was in my most recent PR products that I would and would not repurchase with my own money, and I talked about the Schwing eyeliner from TheBalm. This is a liquid liner. I have to say, thank you everyone who said that you really enjoyed my story time on this eyeliner, because if you guys don't know, I'm a published author. I legitimately have built my career on being a storyteller. That is my full-time job. And And so I love incorporating my little stories here onto YouTube, but then people are like, your videos are too long. And I'm like, I should cut out the story time because that doesn't have anything to do with the video. But I'm like, I don't want to. So when so many people said my story time was so fun on this eyeliner, I was like, yes, because that came really close to being cut out because that was already a longer video. But the Schwing eyeliner, if you haven't seen that video yet, I'll link it down below. I have a story time in it about how great this eyeliner is. I was intimidated by this eyeliner because it doesn't have the applicator that I prefer with my liquid liner, and I was really nervous about it, but I get the perfect wing every single time I use this eyeliner. It's so easy to use. There's no mess with it. It's very black. It stays all day. I'm so impressed with this liner. I did not see this coming. I feel like I don't really hear anybody talking about this liner. I just saw Casey Holmes mention it in one of her monthly favorites videos, and I was like, thank you. Someone else really loves this liner too. Yes. So yeah, the Schwing eyeliner from TheBalm. I so wish I would have been trying this sooner. I actually have a skincare product to talk about next, and this is from Pixi Beauty, and this is the Glow Tonic. Okay, so I have this like Mega Daddy right here, but with the Glow Tonic, I actually have a smaller guy as well. And when I got it, I wasn't using it on a consistent basis. Like I was using it every once in a while here or there, and I was like, yeah, I think I like it. But you know, skincare is one of those things that, especially if you're trying to review something or see if it works for your skin, you do need to use it on a consistent basis to see if it is working and your skin's liking it and all of that. And I felt like I wasn't giving my Pixi Glow Tonic a fair chance. So then they actually sent me, Pixi sent me this big guy, and it's super cute. It actually says Samantha's Glow Tonic on it, which I thought was super fun. They sent like a little pump to go along with it as well, but they sent it to me again, and I started seeing a bunch of people saying how great this product was, how good it was for your skin, and I was like, I need to try that too. So I started using my little guy of it, but I actually can't find it, but I know it's almost gone because I wanted to really give it a chance and use it very consistently. So my little one's almost gone, and I'm excited because I have this big one here. I started using this like after taking my makeup off. I especially like to pair this with the Pixi Peel and Polish is kind of like my routine that I'm in right now. But after I take all of my makeup off, I come back in with this, and I feel like it's getting any of my extra makeup residue off my skin, which is really nice. And then when you apply this, you can feel the skin kind of like tingle a bit with it, and I feel like it's actually doing something, it's actually making something work. But I feel like it's been really nice for my complexion. My skin's been really agreeing with this guy too. So this is another one that I was like, man, when I saw people, you know, really talking good things about the Glow Tonic, I wish I would have put it in my skincare routine sooner. I'm trying to get more into doing toners and such on my skin because I hear good things about them, and I think the one from Pixi is a really nice product. So next up, I want to talk about some lip products, and these are from Sephora, the Sephora Collection Lip Cream Stains. I've been recommending these a lot lately. I put them in my Sephora VIB sale recommendation video. I'm just really freaking impressed with these. These have been around for a very long time. I saw people such as Casey Holmes once again do a full like lip swatch video way long ago, and I remember I watched that video like 3 different times and even took notes on which colors I wanted to buy, and then I just never did. And I don't know why, because they're only $14. This is the full size here. They're only $14, which I don't think is a bad price. And then I have this little set as well that has 4 in here too. And I really don't feel like I have a good reason for why I wasn't purchasing these, but I didn't do it. And then finally I got this one, and why did I even buy you? I can't remember what it was that I decided to go ahead and purchase this. I'm trying to think now, but this is a beautiful, beautiful color. Oh, I think it was just the last time I had a Sephora gift card, and I was gonna do a haul video, and I was like, you know what? You got a gift card. You've been wanting to try these out. Just do it. So I finally did. This shade in 40, which I think is like pink tea or something like that. It's a really, really stunning, like deep pink nude. I love it so much, but I feel like these are so long lasting. I had a girls' night out of town. We were gonna be eating sushi. We were doing like wine tastings and everything, and I was trying to decide which liquid lipstick I wanted to wear, and this is what I wore. I love the color, but I love the formula, and now I have 4 more in here as well. So these are really good, and I would highly recommend the Sephora Lip Cream Stains. I so wish I would have tried them sooner. And then the final item that I want to talk about is a pair of lashes, actually. These are from House of Lashes, and these are the Allura Lite lashes. I am so into these lashes, and they're definitely a pair that I'm like, I wish I would have stumbled upon these lashes sooner, because I keep wearing them and keep wearing them, and I think that they are so beautiful. I don't know if you'd be able to see them the best in the package, and lashes that have already been worn are kind of weird to like take out and show because they've already been cut, trimmed. I've already worn them a bunch of times, but I was wearing them in my PR I would not purchase with my own money. So that video, of course, will be linked down below. I was wearing them in that video, and I just think these are so freaking pretty, and I just wish I would have had them sooner. So again, these are from House of Lashes, and I really haven't tried a ton of different styles from House of Lashes, maybe only like 2. And then Babs Beauty actually sent me a really cool package, and she put in a ton of lashes, and I was like, thank you so much, girl. And I'm just slowly making my way through all these lashes and having the best time. But thank you for putting in the Allura lights, because I don't think this is necessarily a pair that I would have seen online and been like, yes, that's my style. So I'm so happy about these. I don't know how the best to describe them, because they're not necessarily like long or wispy, which is what I go for. They're more on the natural lash for me, which I don't gravitate towards natural lashes, hello. But they're more on the natural side for me, but they're just, I don't know, something about them just speaks to me. And in that PR video, so many people commented on my lashes, and I was like, thank you, I love them too. I want to buy more of these for sure. They are $12 for one on the House of Lashes website. So I got some new lashes that I just love. I don't think they would go with like every single eye look, but especially when I'm doing eye looks where I've been kind of in my videos like not doing anything crazy with my makeup. I mean, today I have glitter on my face, so there's that. But when I'm just doing like a really simple eye look, I just want to put on a nice pair of lashes that are dramatic enough for me, but they're not overly dramatic, and these are it. So I have a feeling, especially for summertime when I'm going for those kind of makeup vibes, that I'm going to be reaching for these a lot. Allura Light, House of Lashes. Wish I had you sooner. Okay, so that's gonna be everything for today's video, talking about some makeup products that I wish I would have tried out sooner, because once I started trying them, I realized how much I enjoy them. I'd love to know if you guys have any products as well that you've been trying lately that maybe they aren't new releases, but you finally tried it out and you were like, ooh, I done messed up. Should have tried that sooner. I would love to know any of yours in the comments down below. But as always, if you guys did enjoy this video, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up. I hope that you'll also consider subscribing before you go, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video.